Congratulations! If you're watching this video right now, you are about to see how arguably the best roofing company in America treats its customers. My name is Rich Noonan. I'm an 8-time Emmy Award-winning journalist. My company, Best of the Best Television, researches the best companies in America without telling the owners, and Tiger Team Roofing is the only company in the state of Florida to have earned our national award for customer satisfaction for 10 straight years. We also visited Tiger Team in both 2017 and 2024. We've interviewed many of their customers over the years. We went up on 20 roofs and watched the Tiger Team craftsmen do their jobs. And simply put, you could not find a better roofing company in America than Tiger Team Roofing in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. This page on Tiger Team's website says a lot to us. Look at how many projects this team has done all over this part of Florida. When you click on these pins, you can see what kind of roof was done, what color was done, where it is. Tiger Team does all kinds of stunning cement, tile, metal, shingle, flat roofs, and more. Since 2010, Tiger Team is focused on one thing: roofing. They don't do siding and windows and lots of other things. Tiger Team does roofs, and they do them right. The owner, Gary Chester, could not be more proud of what this map represents.
I feel good when I see the map. It's something that we're very proud of. When you get to step back and see all the jobs that you completed within the community, it's a good feeling. And for a prospective client, I think it's really important because you see that your home in your neighborhood, it's not an experiment. We've done many homes in your community. We're very familiar with each community in Florida.
What makes Tiger Team so good? Gary is very organized. He's a process-oriented guy. He hires people who share his opinion that things need to be done right, organized. They know that getting a roof is scary for most customers, but they take the stress away.
The easier we can make this process, the more streamlined we can make it, the more convenient we can make it for them, the better the experience is. So a lot of guys will do the same process that we do, and they'll do it in 3 times the amount of time, and they'll make 10, 15, 20 trips to the home instead of taking 6 trips to the home, and it's completely unnecessary. And the only reason that this is happening is they're just not well prepared. They're not planned. They're not using a calendar. They're not organizing the job correctly.
Speaking of organized, Tiger Team's office manager, aka Boss Lady, Gigi Calderon, has been with Tiger Team since day one. Her office and her desk say a lot about Gigi. Everything has its place.
I am very organized. I probably am the most OCD in the office. So that's why everything flows very perfectly, because it's from start to finish, materials, constant communication with our homeowners to let them know where we are. I believe that's what makes us stand out.
When you hire Tiger Team Roofing to do your roof, you can expect to see the process, to understand the plan and the organization. You're going to know from the moment you call in to schedule an estimate, from the moment you pay the final check, that there's a process in place that is organized. You're going to see that events are planned well in the future, scheduled, and timelines are accountable.
Don't believe it? Ask Tiger Team customers about this team's organization and communications.
I was totally confident the whole way through, and it was just something I was so nervous about ended up being so simple and straightforward, so I'm very grateful.
I could not have asked for better communication. They would send me information before I could even think of the questions to ask.
One of the great strengths that Tiger Team has had over most others in the roofing industry is that they have so many people who have so much experience. Experience matters in roofing. Gigi's been here for over 14 years. Brian Botting, the sales manager, 14 years plus. Jesus Alcacel, the production manager, over 14 years. Their full-time crews are full of guys who've been with Tiger Team for many, many years, many since the beginning.
When you have good ownership and somebody who's extremely involved in the company, it really makes a difference. It makes a difference on, to the clients. It makes a difference to the personnel. We have a happy company. Our employees are happy, which relates to incredible reviews and incredible reputations.
When Tiger Team is replacing a roof, it's like watching a well-oiled military unit. It's not uncommon for Tiger Team to send 20 men to a house. Every person knows their job, and they're sticklers for detail.
I think my guys are the best in the industry. The way we teach our team as far as production goes, like, working as a team, it really makes the job go very well. They're very well trained. We're very efficient in what we do. Not only that, but we pay extra attention as far as the quality of work.
Tiger Team clients also love the consistency in who they deal with.
The first contact to our client is going to be, calling into the office or emailing into the office, and we schedule a date and time for one of us to come out and visit. That person that visits, the person that client sees from the start all the way through the project and at the very end of the project when everything's done. And that same person, our representative, he is not only the salesman, but he is the project manager, and they're there through the whole 10-year warranty as well, or 7-year warranty, whichever roof system you're installing.
Here is the bottom line. If you've hired Tiger Team, do not worry. They guide you every step of the way, from telling you when to move your cars out of the driveway so they can drop off materials right before the work begins. They're experts at dealing with HOAs and city inspectors. Tiger Team would never cover up a problem on your roof. If you have rotting wood, for example, it will be replaced the right way and you will know what's going on. Count on it. They are really big on protecting your property with breathable tarps so your grass and shrubs are not damaged. Tiger Team just does things the right way, always, and they always have. That's why they have such awesome customer reviews.
I always tell them, you don't have to worry. I know everybody's really nervous about this type of project, right? So I always tell them, I'm gonna hold your hand the entire project. Any concern you have, any question you have, there's no such thing as a stupid question. You please call me, ask me, and I will hold your hand through the entire process.
Tiger Team Roofing, simply the best of the best. If you've hired the Tiger Team, do not worry, you're in very good hands. I'm Rich Noonan. Thanks so much for watching.